What is up, guys? Petrified here, and there's a game that I've been playing for quite some time, Overwatch. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about, is it worth buying? Is it worth the 60 bucks that you're paying for? I will say this before we even get into this: no, it is not worth the 60 bucks you're paying for. But if you guys are a fan of Team Fortress 2 or Dota, Smite, all those games, this is similar to those games. It's not exactly the same, obviously. It's more like Smite and Team Fortress 2 than Dota and all that. But it does have power-up abilities, things like that. And if you guys are a fan of those games, you are probably the players that will be playing this game more than anybody else. There's a lot of COD players, a lot of Halo players. There's a ton of different players playing Overwatch. And I'm saying all those players that are playing it right now most likely won't be going for another year or so until the game is dying and everything like that. I give this game another 3 to 4 months before it's actually like pretty much dead, like all the other games that are similar to this that didn't really last too long. But if you guys are looking for a game that is really, really fun to play with friends or even solo, this is definitely a game for you. But it's not worth the $60 you'd be paying for. If you can find it somewhere cheaper and it actually works, then I definitely recommend you pick it up. But it definitely is not worth 60 bucks. I say this is probably a $40 game, maybe $30 game, because for some reason I don't feel like this game gives you a full game. I don't know. There's not that many maps. There is quite a bit of characters. That's a good side of it. But I don't know if they're going to make you pay for like DLC maps when they make new maps and put it into the game. If they make you pay for it, it's definitely not worth the money to even buy those maps. So they better be putting free maps in for the DLCs, because this game is not worth $60. I'm telling you that right now. But like I said, if you guys are like players from Team Fortress 2 or Smite, you guys will definitely be playing this game a lot longer than everybody else that's playing it right now. And I'm not saying this game's going to die completely. There will probably be a couple thousand on it after 3 to 4 months. That's about... I could be wrong. This game might not die. But I'm just saying this feels like one of those games where they die very quickly. Let's see, Titanfall. Games like that die super fast. It's just because it doesn't have enough characters. And you don't know if you're going to be paying for characters, if you're going to be paying for the new maps that they make. So that's why I don't know if it will last that long. And obviously when there's new characters, there's new maps, more people will come onto the game, depending if they're free or if you had to pay for them. But this game is definitely worth buying if you guys are looking to have lots of fun. It is very entertaining to play, and it's very addicting. I can see myself playing this game for 6+ hours almost every single day. As soon as you get on the game, it doesn't seem like you want to get off until you get really mad at the game when you start playing against people that are all using the same characters and you just don't want to, I don't know, deal with a game like that. But there's a lot of trolls on the game, so sometimes there's a full party just playing with a bunch of the same characters like tanks. You will find those, and also even if they're not partied up, if two characters pick the same character, like say 2 people went for Genji, and then almost everybody will go for Genji. I don't know why. It's like a pack. Like, I don't know. It's like if you pick one character and somebody else copies your character, it's like everybody else wants to be that character on your team. Then it's like everybody's running around with these overpowered characters, and the other teams are like, what's going on? Things like that. So that could be not a lot of fun for you guys. You guys might want to quit the game or just not play it anymore. But it is definitely worth playing for the fun that you can have on it. But I'm just telling you right now, there's a lot of trolls. There's not enough... Well, there's enough characters, but there's not enough maps. You'll be playing the same maps over and over again each time you get in a new rotation. And it seems to get really boring after playing the same maps over again. What else? We don't know if we're going to be paying for DLC or not. If the DLCs are free, this game is definitely worth it because you'll be getting more than what you paid for, obviously. A good thing about this game, there's a lot of characters. Like I said, it's a lot of fun to play with a bunch of friends. A full party of friends would be a lot of fun. You guys be laughing a lot if you guys aren't serious players. But if you guys are like serious players, like trying to be competitive in this game, it might get you really frustrated if you can't kill people, obviously. Because this seems like a very competitive game, and I can't wait to see if there is some competitive esports for Overwatch, because it'll be a lot of fun to watch. I'll probably keep up with it, watch the games that people play and things like that. So if you guys are competitive players looking for a game to switch over to, if you guys want to play a different competitive scene, Keep a lookout for Overwatch because they might be doing a competitive esports for Overwatch, and that'll be pretty cool if you guys are looking for a competitive esports Overwatch gameplay. Then just stay tuned to Overwatch, see if what they do with that. There is private match, and that's also a really cool thing. I never really tried out the private match yet. I think I'm going to be trying it pretty soon, maybe 1v1 some people. That'll be pretty fun. And overall, it's a good game. And just the biggest thing that I have to say about it, it's not worth the $60 you're spending. And that's just the only thing that you can really say to actually like turn you off towards the game. We don't know if they're gonna do free DLCs. If you spend $60, you get the game, and then like 2 months from now they release DLCs and you have to pay $20 for them. You're overspending than what you actually are paying for. Yeah, but if they do it free, you'll be getting more than what you paid for, and that's really good. But anyways, if you guys found this video helpful, if you guys did buy the game, tell me down in the comments. And if you guys do enjoy this game, tell me down in the comments. And if it helps you guys in any way, please give this video a like. And also subscribe to my channel for more games like this or more videos like this. And I'll be uploading maybe a little bit more Overwatch with some friends or anything like that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later in the next video. Peace out.